Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the couch. We're back.
What's good, guys? What's
With
good?
With the quickness.
Yup. It's good to be back, man. It's good to be back. How you been, bro?
I've been good. I've been good. Try to stay strong. Try to stay healthy. But it's
all right.
It's
That's
proving
good,
quite
man.
difficult. Okay, we got the notification.
Yeah.
Let me put
Man.
my phone on vibrate.
Guys, we're back again today with another powerful stream for y'all.
Sorry. It's that.
This guy right here. Fred on the controls, y'all. Fred on the controls.
Alright.
Doing his thing.
All right. Yeah, let's get this. Okay, let's get it.
All right. Yeah, guys.
Whew.
Like I was saying, we have a powerful stream for you guys today. Very this is like a heads up.
Yeah, it's like a heads up.
It's a heads up type of thing. It's an early warning sign
It's like a
to
new
be
checkpoint.
ready. Yeah, man. And if you just joining the stream, hit the like button, subscribe, share the video. This is a very important video. We need this message to get out so other people can hear it, of course. We gotta spread the news with this one. But yeah, basically, if you've seen the title already, palm scanning is becoming a thing now, and it's showed up in Whole Foods, right?
Yeah, we did a video a long time ago about Amazon having their own stores where you walk in, you don't even have to interact with anybody. You walk in, you pick your stuff, your grocery, then you walk out. You're good. You're good.
Yeah,
to go.
that was like the first version. You see how they roll these things out in stages? Now they on phase. They're like in phase 2 of it.
Yeah, and this is
where you know what? This is not a cool thing for you. That was just an experiment. Now this is mandatory.
Now check out the crazy part, right? They really started rolling this out after what? What just came out that was more like digital, like a digital payment service.
Oh, the Fed Now?
Yes.
Oh, now that they got Fed Now in place.
Now they're setting up the stage. They're like, you gotta think of us as sheep or cattle or whatever you want to think of us, and we might get too spooked. We might get spooked if you just give us it. If you just give us the RFID chip.
Yeah.
We might get spooked, like, no, we don't want this. They gotta
bring it in incrementally.
Yeah, they gotta break you down so you get to the point where you're comfortable with this.
Yeah, man, they so slick. I hate that, bro. I hate how slick they are with it.
Yeah, that's how you do it, man.
And that's gonna reduce your riots. That's gonna reduce everything. People's not gonna realize. People's just gonna be like, oh, it's just a small thing. Oh, it's just a small thing. Oh, it's just a small thing. Until one day you wake up, it's like, oh shoot, it's a big thing.
And with that analogy, you gotta think of it also as this. Since we're the cattle, what you think they're gonna use to scare us to move towards where they want to slaughter us at?
Smart cities? What you mean by slaughter?
So, you know how the economy's doing bad, inflation, all that, recession, all that talk is going on. Like, say for instance, like a worldwide event happened, it really affects us, and we have no choice but to go digital, like with our currency. That might be like the final to get us right where they want us.
Get us where though?
Get us to actually begging for the RFID chip.
What's gonna make us beg?
Like, say for instance, like let's just say like a whole infrastructure shut down. Like the banks can't communicate like how they used to, or just the banks shut down.
Oh, and no one have access to their money. And their solution is gonna.
They said we got hacked, like our power grid or whatever that technology is. It got hacked, and we cannot, you cannot take your money out the bank. Like that type of situation is gonna make it a lot scary for a lot of people. So, say for instance, we got this in place in case this happened. So join this. All you have to do is join this, and then, or people like.
They're gonna give you out.
They're gonna give you
madness.
Yes.
And people are not gonna really think much because they don't want to be in the madness.
Yeah.
But really, getting out of one terrible situation into a worse.
So we saw a small example of this with not, I wouldn't say it's like it, but remember the World Coin video that we did?
Yeah, I remember.
And how they was giving people money to get their retinas biometrics. So it's basically like that. It's basically they're gonna pay you to get this. I mean, in the beginning stage, they're gonna pay you to get this, and then it's gonna gradually get worse. And yeah.
Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, but guys.
Yeah, this is like baby steps right now. This video is basically the baby steps. So it's crazy. So Whole Foods worldwide. I mean, I don't know worldwide, but Whole Foods want this in all their stores. Remember, there was no self checkouts. Now there's like self checkouts everywhere. Now this is the new thing.
I was surprised the other day. I was at Aldi.
Yeah. Oh, Aldi got a self checkout.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, damn. I see, like, damn. Even at Aldi, people bagging their own stuff, paying for their own bags.
Wow.
Yeah, everything's becoming more automated.
More online. Oh my. It's just, it's here. It's literally upon us. And then, there might not be a lot of people who read the Bible, but like as the Bible says, I'm just paraphrasing. We're gonna be begging for that chip, man.
Oh man, that's terrible,
people
man.
People gonna be asking for it. It's not even gonna have to. We're gonna be begging for it. That lets you know we're gonna be in a situation where that's the solution. You know, they create the problem and they create the solution.
Damn.
And that market base is gonna be the solution if you want to live a comfortable life.
And guys, if you like me, wondering, damn, why am I born in this time? Why can't I have been born a couple decades earlier? You know, enjoy this country when it was at its prime days.
Yeah, you're basically at the end of the world. Almost at the end of the world.
Yeah, but guys, when you ask yourself these type of questions, you gotta remember, man, you was chosen for this time. And you're in this time for a reason. God has a purpose for you. He put you in this situation for a reason. He wouldn't have put you in this situation if you wasn't meant to be in it. So it's all about finding your purpose, guys. And with that to the side, we got a couple links we want to get to. We want to figure this out, break it down, and try to make sense out of it.
Yeah, we're just gonna have a question and watch these videos.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see what this video is like a day or two old, and not really much people are talking about it, from what I can tell.
Yep.
So let's get it.
Let's go.
Alright, let me put this volume up. Alright.
Soon you will be able to pay for groceries at every Whole Foods in the U.S. with just a swipe of your hand.
All right, you see, that's crazy. Remember, you know how these news media, they all say the same thing. I don't know if you guys watched that compilation of all the news people
where all of them are just basically reading a script.
Yeah, so that's predictive programming. What she just did, the whole swipe thing with her hand, with the palm. Like, she didn't even say palm reading. She just said with a swipe of your hand. Because that applies to if you do get your hands embedded with a chip. So this is
that's crazy.
She's gonna say this again in the future when they really go inside your skin with it. All right, let's get it.
Amazon says that the pay by palm technology will be at all of those stores nationwide by the end of the year.
Wow! By the end of the year, I did not know that. I'm genuinely surprised.
Pay by palm by the end of the year.
By the end of this year, 2023.
Oh gosh!
Remember that 2030 agenda, guys. They want us in smart cities. They want us surveillance state. They want us like cattle in like small places, and you could.
So how are people, like, I want to see the process. How are people gonna put the chip in their palm so they can activate this pay by palm
feature? What you mean, like activate? They just inject it into you. So
are they gonna have to go to a clinic or something?
Probably, like they probably yeah. You probably might have to go to a clinic, or they might do it like how they had those setups.
Like, you think they'll do it in store? No.
like if you need like an Apple Care or something like that.
Yeah, you know, when you go to the Whole Foods. Get your chips inserted right at this.
They probably might have a kiosk at a Whole Foods where you can go get your palm.
Or customer service.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Be like, I'd like enable my palm feature. Or I think you have to do it with your card company. I don't know how that works.
You know what's so crazy, man? A lady told me this a long time ago, a few years back. She told me she won't shop at Whole Foods anymore because Jeff Bezos run it, and because he's bringing the devil with him when it comes to to Whole Foods, and yeah, she was right. Like, and she believed in God. She believed in the Bible. She was warning me, and I believed her. I believed her.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Customers just have to hover their hand over the device to pay. This method is already being used at 200 Whole Foods locations across
200 already.
20 states, and you can also find it in other places, stores like Panera Bread.
Wow, Panera Bread.
Hardware editor at TechCrunch, Brian Peter, joins us now. Brian, let's just start off. Tell us how.
That's crazy, man.
Wow.
This is what Brian got to say.
Sure. So in terms of the actual enrollment process, the first time you go
to like he got it on him already.
One location, so
you got
your hand over it that will enroll you in the program, and then you associate that with a credit card that you have on file. Wow. In terms of the actual underlying technology behind it, it's not actually getting a read of the palm itself, which I think is what most people expect. It's actually taking a look at the vein patterns underneath your hands, which Amazon
they call it a vein scanning technology. They don't call it
so there's no chip involved.
No, you thought there was chip involved?
Yeah, I was just talking to you. How they gonna get an insert? Is it customer service or what?
Your palm. I mean, it's basically like he said, your vein pattern.
Yeah, I thought there's something inside your palm that would allow you to
like how how like they scan your fingertip, like that. But this one is scanning vein patterns. That's
already in me, so what's so bad?
No, they're having your makeup. Everybody's different.
Yeah. Just like got fingerprint scanners.
Yeah, like they're all different.
Face ID.
Yeah, so they're gonna be collecting.
This is palm ID.
Yeah, so now they're getting you used to not having to pay with cash. That's basically what this is. And,
I mean, if they have this, then what's the point of a chip inside of your body to pay? This kind of defeats the whole chip situation.
No, that's not, because that's just keeping information over there. With the chip, it's different. It's gonna contain all your information. You're not gonna need a credit card number on some website. It's gonna be all in your chip. All your information is gonna be on that chip.
Why can't it be all on your
keys,
vein? Huh? Why can't it be? I'm just confused, man. Sorry for the stupid questions, bro.
Like what you mean?
I don't know. Right now, it's kind of like I don't see the difference between palm or the chip.
Okay. So say for instance, I move my palm right here from this palm technology thing. It does you can't access nothing here. You basically have a small computer on you, basically.
Oh,
that's the difference. That's the difference.
Gotcha.
That's the difference. So they're gonna basically keep your data, your biometrics on the database. I don't know how Amazon's gonna do that, but we do know Jeff Bezos and I don't know if it's the CIA or FBI, whatever, or United States government, whatever Jeff Bezos have to deal with.
We know how secure that information is.
Yeah. So you can bet
it's gonna be so.
Our beautiful government gonna have a backdoor to this thing.
All the time. Data company just gotta give them the right number.
Yeah,
and I wouldn't be and it's suddenly leaked.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Jeff Bezos gets even more rich, so crazy rich, like a trillionaire status from this.
Wow.
Is effectively saying is
and that makes me think we're gonna see a lot more trillionaires in the next 7 years. We're gonna see trillionaires.
I don't see the point. I don't see the conveniency when you have a card right there in your pocket. You can pull it out.
That's the card. You don't have to pull out the card. You just swipe your hand. That's quicker than pulling out the card.
People are so lazy, man. It's crazy.
Basically. Let's get it.
Is a way to do this kind of biometric identification without actually giving any identifying information away.
That's fascinating. I mean, I think anybody who hears this story immediately questions safety, privacy, the data that's being collected. Amazon has been criticized in the past for some of the data that they collect, and whether they have properly notified consumers about that.
Yeah, bro. Amazon is shady when it comes to data.
All these tech companies, man.
Yeah, all these tech companies are shady.
Yeah.
Like you can't 100% trust them. So if you're gonna go to Whole Foods and you want to do this, man, that's on you. That's your choice. You're probably the same person that got off 20,000 booster shots. Oh man, let's get it.
What safeguards is Amazon taking?
Sure. Well, the primary one is
That big ace in his mouth. That boy,
nothing, really.
he know the next thing that come out of his mouth is gonna be a whole bunch of
baloney.
baloney. Let's get it.
All of this is going through Amazon's cloud servers, so this is encrypted information.
Can that cloud server be hacked, sir?
Amazon has generally done a good job.
Generally done. He's saying it like, why can't you just say they always done good?
Yeah, generally.
You can't. He gotta watch how he word it, so we don't hold him accountable too.
Of protecting privacy through the cloud itself. I think one of the sort of bigger concerns around this specifically is that unlike the biometric data that you're giving on your phone, for example, that
Paid by hovering palm over the device will be rolled out in all US for already available to an
stored locally on the device itself, but this is going up into the cloud. So like theoretically, somebody could potentially grab that data, but it's intensely difficult.
So that's a
hey, look. It may be difficult, but it's not impossible.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. It's not impossible. It's not impossible.
Stop the cap.
Woo, man.
Man.
That's crazy. So
he basically just said, yeah, they could get in. It's not gonna be easy though. Of course not.
It's not gonna be easy, but hey, it's just good. It's
possible.
still doable. It's still doable. It's like playing a very hard game, like playing one of them Demon Soul games, or what are they called? Dark Souls or something.
Man, I'm just gonna stick to my card, my credit card or my Apple
or your
Pay.
cash or
cash.
Yeah, till they try to get rid of that. Like Jamaica
Just
doing.
keep it simple. It's like people went from simple to complicated.
Yeah.
Like, come
man.
on, guys. What are you guys? What are we doing here?
So guys, this video is on WorldStar. So this lady's gonna be using the palm reader, and let's check out her reaction to using it.
That's a lady? I thought that was a kid.
Yeah, that's a lady.
Wow.
But yeah, but also think about this too. By the picture right here, she looks happy. She looks like this is really cool, and you'll be surprised. The majority of people do not see what's wrong with this.
That's because she
do not see what's wrong with this.
She's ignorant of.
I wouldn't say she's ignorant.
She don't know the. Some people
she's too trusting of Amazon. Let's just put it that way. She's just too trusting.
Yeah, she just don't know better.
Mm-hmm. Now let's get it.
I'm at Whole Foods and I'm about to pay for my groceries with my.
She's so excited. Look at her.
That's the coolest thing ever.
That's the coolest thing ever. She just called the precursor to the Mark of the Beast the coolest thing ever.
Wow.
Woo, man.
Wow.
Man, that's gonna be a lot of people trying out for the first time. Like once it comes to a Whole Foods near you, you probably might get people lining up to try this thing.
Man, I don't see what was so cool about that. To be honest, I'm not impressed.
It's like,
were you impressed?
I was not impressed. You guys want to trade your security for? You want to trade your privacy for a false security? Who said it? If you trade your privacy for security, then you should not have both. I probably butchered that quote, but
something like that.
Yeah, so it's along those lines.
But man, it's crazy, man. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. So guys, this video is outside of the whole primary tech video. This is like an extra bonus video.
Yeah, another news.
Yeah. So artificial intelligence can now read your dreams and thoughts. This was on WorldStar. I watched this. Pretty interesting. So this, depending on how far this, in my opinion, this technology is probably like far ahead. Like they probably been had this technology.
Yeah.
But let's check it out. And that's very scary.
How about this? Can we go from the patterns of your brain when you're looking at an image
And remember also, a few weeks ago, there was a video came out about McDonald's wanting to put ads in your dream, and so this just so happened to come out now. Let's get it.
To reconstructing the image.
I don't know, man.
The way this worked was they.
My thing about McDonald's putting ads in your dreams.
Yeah.
McDonald's is very biased, so they're not gonna advertise other stuff. They're just gonna advertise their stuff.
Yeah, that's what
and
they
essentially
want.
mind control you.
Yeah.
You're gonna want a Big Mac and you don't know why exactly.
Yeah.
And you're gonna find yourself spending more and more on McDonald's, and you're never gonna put two and two together that you are brainwashed. You know, when you're brainwashed, you don't know that you're brainwashed.
Yeah.
That's essentially what McDonald's is trying to do here.
Yeah. You know.
But they word it in a way like, oh, put ads in your dream. No, you guys are trying to brainwash people.
That would be crazy though if you could, once you get ads in your dream, that just like that's just like crazy. How does that work? Like,
yeah, man,
you sleeping, you having a good dream, and oops,
it's gonna be in your subconscious.
Get this number
basically.
3 right quick with some apple pies or something. Right, let's get it.
An image. To reconstructing the image. So the way this worked was they put human beings inside an fMRI machine. They had them look at images and figure out what the patterns are, like translate from image to brain patterns. And then, of course, they would hide the image. So this is a image of a giraffe that the computer has never seen. It's only looking at the fMRI data, and this is what the computer thinks the human is seeing.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's not 100% perfect,
right?
But it's.
So what's the point of this tech? Well, what's its use?
That's a good question.
What's its solution?
So say for instance, let's just say for instance, this how they're gonna bring out the positive side of it. Somebody's in a coma. You're gonna have this technology say, okay, what's going on in their coma? What are they thinking about? How can it reach them? So I can see the positive notes.
So
of
only
this.
for people in comas.
Or people who can't talk, or
So
or you could probably who knows, this could probably be reversed, and then you could put images into people's head. Who knows, like how you do the ad situation.
People who's blind.
Yeah,
it's crazy. It could go. It could go.
Yeah,
so
it can
far.
go. Yeah, it can go either way.
Yeah,
it can go inside your brain, or it can go outside your brain.
Interesting.
Yeah, so let's get it.
Now, to get state of the art, here's where the combinatorial aspects, why you can start to see these are all the same demo.
I understand. In other words,
to do this kind of imaging, the latest paper, the one that happened even after this, which is already better, uses stable diffusion, uses the thing that you use to make art.
Wow.
Like, what should a thing that you use to make art have anything to do with reading your brain? But of course, it goes further. So
that's crazy. That reminds me of that, you know, that AI drawing thing, like people just put in the words and then it draws it for you.
Yeah, it draws a masterpiece.
Ooh. If you ask me, just came through. If you ask me, AI is to the point where you could think of it as magic. That's how crazy this is.
Almost, right?
So like just think about it. AI could get to the point where they're able to mess with the radio frequency that's like radio frequency that's like all around us. Like they can probably make something bounce up and down from it, or like I don't know. It just seems like magic. Like
it's
very like it's doing.
That's why it's debunked,
it's doing very impossible things. Like it's like, ooh man.
In this one, they said, can they understand the inner monologue, the things you're saying to yourself in your own mind?
Can they understand, like when you talk, when you know that voice in your head, like can they hear that? Can they understand that? I'm afraid of his answer, but let's see.
Mind you, by the way, when you dream, like
so
your visual cortex runs in.
People are very close. I mean, right now, let's say the government it's safe to say that the government has access to a mind reading thing.
I would say
they
that.
can read your mind.
I would say
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, of course, allegedly. But that's crazy though.
Yeah. Like imagine if you know what somebody's thinking.
Yeah, it's like that movie Inception. You know where they go in your minds, but this is just. I tell you, bro, these movies they be so predictive programming. But yeah,
Man, that's crazy, bro.
That is crazy.
Like
When you
only thing that's allowed to read your mind except you is God, basically.
Yeah.
And now they're basically essentially trying to play
I remember,
God.
I remember Eddie Griffin said this, man. He said they're trying to find a way to
It's all counterfeit. Satan
to control your mind.
is so counterfeit. He's trying to do counterfeit what God do, basically, in every way.
This is the opposite of free will. All right, let's get it.
your dream, like your visual cortex runs in reverse, so your dreams are no longer safe. But we'll try this. So they had.
I like how he said that. He said that, and everyone just sat there. Everyone should have at least been like, boo.
He said your dreams are no longer safe.
Yeah.
Basically, to sum that up, basically they can hear what we're saying in our dreams and all that stuff.
He threw that in so nonchalantly.
That's true, man.
No longer safe. But we'll try your own mind. Mind you, by the way, when you dream, the inner monologue, the things you're saying to yourself in your own mind. Mind you, by the way, when you dream, like your visual cortex runs in reverse, so your dreams are no longer safe. But we'll try this. So they had people watch a video and just narrate what was going on in the video in their mind. So there's a woman, she gets hit in the back, she falls over.
Mind you, they're narrating in their mind while they're watching the video.
This is what the computer reconstructed the person thinking. See a girl, looks just like me, get hit in the back, and then she is knocked off.
AI did that.
Wow.
AI just did. Woo. Woo. That's crazy. That's magic. That's like some. Whew, man.
I'm telling you, man, at the rate this is going, we're gonna be nothing but cattle to AI.
Yeah. The Bible says this age will have
Heavy
technology.
enslavement.
Will have a technology boost like no other, and it's crazy. It's crazy. We're like. You see how you get more UFO sightings now. You get more crazy technology coming out. You get why you got
it's
AI
getting out of
stuff.
hand, and these UFOs, they're probably overseers
they're most likely fallen angels. In my opinion.
Yeah, fallen angels who knows, man.
Who knows
all,
who they are?
all I know is they've been around for the longest.
Yeah.
And one thing we know, fallen angels has been around for the longest. So we don't know the full we don't know the full story, but we will soon. At the rate this is going.
Yeah. Let's get it.
So our thoughts, are starting to be decoded.
That boy said our thoughts are starting to be decoded. That should be the boom boom boom.
Yeah. Just think about what this means for authoritarian.
And look at that. You know what the symbolism is, guys. You know who's behind this, right? What's that? What's that do? What that make? What shape is that? That's a pyramid, right?
Yep.
Tell you, look at this guy. He probably one of them shapeshifters. Just making sure he's doing the right thing. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Y'all be best with Pandora box.
Humans been playing with fire for the longest.
Oh,
that's all we know how to do, to be honest. Yeah. Since we literally played with fire,
keep taking orders from
it's just been getting worse
Satan.
and worse.
Yeah, keep taking orders from Satan and fallen angels, and y'all keep doing this, man. Y'all don't want to repent.
Hey,
y'all don't want to pray. Y'all don't want to. Man. Bro, I mean, we all gotta work on ourselves, and look, the Bible explains all of this already. So it's not even that scary to think about, because God already overcame all of this already. So it's
gonna come to a point where when things, God's just gonna have to come down and destroy.
Yeah, before we destroy ourselves.
Yeah, before we destroy ourselves. And that would be the best thing, because at this rate, we're way out of pocket. Way out.
They're way out of pocket. I ain't messing with all that.
I mean, I'm talking as in the human race is way out of pocket.
Yeah.
And of course, you got people who have no idea what this is.
Yeah.
You got your innocent ones. You You got your chosen ones. You got your you know.
But you would think this will make headline news, bro. We can now.
Yeah, people are so in their own world nowadays too, man.
Yeah, let me finish this video right quick and yeah, guys, let's get it. That's crazy.
States, for instance. Or if you want to generate images that maximally activate, just think about what this means for authoritarian states, for instance. Or if you want to generate images that maximally activate your pleasure sensor, anything else.
Wow.
Wait. We want to activate images that. So that's like a precursor to like their whole, you know, like this is gonna be like in a very dystopian future. Like, say for instance, you want to have a good time, right? Mm-hmm. You go to one of their buildings, they're gonna give you all these images where you're gonna be in the most wonderful dreamland world
or
you want to be.
Or you just plug into your VR headset.
Yeah. And then probably might have that technology and build it into
Stick it in your
Neuralink.
And you have a good time.
Like, that's crazy, man.
It's worse, bro.
That's crazy.
Man, it's smart. That's why it's good to like now before you can get inundated or you know addicted to this stuff. It's smart to keep your distance. You know, like you know you have technology, but don't be those type of people who gotta have the cutting edge this, cutting edge that. That's how you get trapped, cause you gotta have that latest VR. Next thing you know, you got the newest one. Next thing you know, you can't live without it.
Yeah.
So you gotta you gotta stay vigilant, man. Like not all new technology is good. Just like like old people used to say back in the day, television, or video games and all that is bad for you. They knew what they was talking about. Yeah. It gets worse and worse.
You get more away from nature, from
you get disconnected from reality more and more.
Their world. Their world is this internet. Their world is where they're in charge. They're basically playing God in that world, and they control everything in that space.
And it's addicting, man.
And it is a false it's a false world, and it's gonna collapse.
Yeah.
Hey, get as meaningful as you can, all right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. So guys, let us know what you think about the Palm technology from Whole Foods that's being rolled out to every Whole Foods by the end of this year, supposedly. Let us know what you think about that. Are you gonna go try it out, or are you still? Do you still believe in cash? Do you still think that cash should be like? There should be no question asked that cash should not be taken out. Yeah, and also, what do you think about AI? AI reading your mind. Oh man, AI read my mind. I'm just fine.
I wish I had that technology to realize what you just said. Cause I'm like, what?
Oh man.
Hey, but
tired as
God, just stay balanced out here.
Yeah, stay balanced.
Don't lose yourself, bro.
Look, you may not like what we say and certain stuff, but hey, pick up that Bible if you get the chance. Read it. I'll say read Proverbs first if you want to get wisdom. But
and prepare. Do the best you can to unplug.
Yeah, unplug and find out what's gonna happen. Try to get try to be like in hindsight.
Yeah, plug into the right sources and unplug from the distractions.
Yeah.
That's all we can really say. But
yep.
That was the video, guys. Views from the couch. We're out. Peace.
Out.